McDonald's, the world's largest fast food chain and place where the ice cream machine always just stopped working. Well, now the mega corporation has ordered its CEO to go.
A change at the top of one of the most well-known companies in the world, the board of McDonald's, announcing they have fired the CEO, Steve Easterbrook. The company saying in a statement that he demonstrated poor judgment by having a relationship with an employee. Easterbrook calling the relationship a mistake.
In a letter to all McDonald's staff, Easterbrook says the relationship was consensual, but acknowledges he violated company policy. Writing, "This was a mistake. Given the values of the company, I agree with the board that it is time for me to move on."
That's right. The CEO of McDonald's has been fired after having a consensual relationship with an employee. And this is the biggest McDonald's sex scandal since we saw those tapes of Mayor McCheese partying with Jeffrey Epstein in the 90s. That was a big scandal. You know who this must have been awkward for when you think about it? Is the person dating the McDonald's CEO. Because, like, what did she tell her friends? It's like, so he works at McDonald's, but not like that, not like that, not like that. He's the boss. You're dating Ronald McDonald? No, the boss. I also wonder if the McDonald's CEO is as strict in the bedroom as McDonald's was about breakfast. You know, like if she got home a little late, she'd be like, "I missed you, baby, let's go to bed." He's like, "I'm sorry, ma'am, it's after 12. We're not serving the sex anymore. Also, my ice cream machine just stopped working." All right, but let's move on to another story in the news about fast food. Have you ever noticed in the last few years they've added calorie counts to all of the menus? Well, if you haven't noticed, you're not alone.
Next tonight, you've seen them, those calorie counts added to your menu, but do they really help you watch your weight?
A new study in the medical journal BMJ shows a measure requiring large restaurant chains to display calorie information may not be changing choices as much as you might think. The study analyzed 50 million purchases over 3 years and found at first people were cutting back an average of 60 calories. But after 1 year, just a 23-calorie cutback, suggesting even with the facts right in our faces, it's not quite enough to make us think twice.
Only 23 calories? That's just the smell when you walk in. But yeah, it turns out that calorie counts aren't helping people make better food choices, which is no surprise. Because let's be honest, none of us actually knows what those numbers are supposed to mean. How do you calculate it? How much is it? Like, you might as well just have hieroglyphics up there. You might as well. Yeah, and then people just be like, "Wow, I didn't know the fries had Ray-Ban eyeball dogman calories. I'll get the salad instead." And I get that they're trying to help us eat healthier. But let's be honest, no one wants to see calories when they go to these types of restaurants. You're there to indulge. Right? It would be like putting a mandatory black light in every strip club. Yeah, I know there are fluids everywhere. I don't need proof. You know what would be more effective? I was thinking about this. Instead of like writing the calories, if they want people to order right, the cashier should just tell you the calories as you order, but in like a really judgmental tone. That's what they should do. So you should be like, "Could I get a cheeseburger?" They'd be like, "That's 700 calories. Anything else?" And you'd be like, "Yeah, let me get the cheese fries. Wow, that's 1,000 calories. Anything else?" You're like, "No, nothing else, thank you."